Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Antoine here, back again with another video. And in today's video we have an iPhone 7 with no service and sometimes fake service. It's been already in another service. I'm going to show you right here with a working SIM card. Put it. I'm going to show you there's no, as you can see, a fake service. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi. It's on 3G service right now. Even if you are connect the LTE, it's still fake service. Now it's going out. I'm gonna dial. There is a no 4G or LTE or internet logo on the app. As you can see, no service. The service has been disappeared and it's a fake when it's showing. Nothing. So as I know, the history of this phone is has been already done by another service, audio codec, and the typical issue for the iPhone 7 and audio codec and Weeball or the modem. Now I'm going to remove the board and we are going to diagnose the problem. So let's go. Okay. Remove the board from the body, and as you can see, this is what the other service has done. The modem, the audio codec, but the network ICs seems okay. By the way, there is a modem firmware in the device, so it's not a no modem firmware related issue. Okay, everything seems okay, no water damage. And let's start measuring diode mode with and measure the first line, PP, PA, PPAT. Let's see if it's shorted or not. No, not shorted. The output of the keyport, key P-O-E-T, I'm gonna say it, ready parenthesis, which a line called ABP, ABT also. I'm gonna measure it. Go. No short. Resistance and the PP POET VCCPA. Zoom it a little bit. Here we are. No short. The other one is ground, yes. Now let's go to measure the output voltages from the PMU baseband. As you can see, there is a short on PP OV9 LDO3, which goes to both transceivers. the XCVR1 RF and XCVR0 RF, both lines with capacitors and resistors. So this is the first line that is shorted, and we are going to try to remove the PMU baseband and see if the short will go. And it's not a full short, as you can see. So let's remove the PMU baseband and see if the short is gone. Okay guys, now we removed the PMU. Just gonna start the record on my camera, microscope camera. Here we go. Remove the PMU baseband. Now we are going to measure on diode mode the line PP0V9 LDO, and it's still shorted, as you can see. So this is not a PMU baseband problem. Then we are going to try one of those transceivers, remove them, and see if the line will not be shorted. Here we go, and first I'm going to remove the big one, XCVR0 RF. So let's go and remove them. Now guys, let's measure after we removed the XCVR first transceiver and see if the line is not shorted. Again, diode mode. Here we go. PPP09. Everything is okay. Now the line is not shorted anymore. Just gonna go with a better ground. Here we are. The line is not shorted. Everything is okay. We fixed the problem. Now all we have to do is just replace the XCVR0 RF and reball the PMU baseband and solder it back again. Let's go. Now guys, let's test our work. Connect the battery. Here we are. A couple of things I have to mention. The PP0V9LTO3, in the beginning of the video I said that it's shorted, and I removed the transceiver, the two transceivers actually, and find out the XDVR0RF is shorted, so I changed it. And there's also something, it gives me a fake service, so I have to remove the BBPMURF also, so always check those two lines if the line was shorted. Also, if it still gives you a fake service, you have to change the baseband PMU even if the all voltages of the output of the IC is there. So let's test our work. Put the SIM card. Here we are. As you can see, there is a 3G logo. Now let's dial. And here we are. As you can see, everything is working. Let's try the LTE. I don't know if the SIM card is supported for the LTE, and as you can see, the LTE is working. Let's try open an internet page. Let's try Google. Yes, it turns out there's no balance in the SIM card.
Okay everyone, I saved this part for the labs so I could show you the right diagnostic and what you do and measure when you have a bad signal or no signal or surging always, even if you have a modem firmware. And I'm going to show you on the board viewer on my ZXW. And yes, this is a Qualcomm model version board. I will try to make an Intel version in the future, of course. Your first steps will be to put your eye on the board, and I mean like literally you have to scan the board very well before you do anything, in case the board was water damage or already been in another fix shop. I will try to say it more often rather than service shop, because it's just what they call it here in my country, so sorry about that. Anyway, after you're done your scan very carefully, you have to check those lines that I'm going to show you right now. And yes, it's for if you don't have a modem firmware, this is not your case, it's not the video you have to watch. Go and check my channel for the iPhone 7 No Modem Firmware for Qualcomm version. I will put that video down in the description also. This is only for the no service or surging all the time, or fake service, or no 2G, 3G, 4G data seller. So here we are on the board viewer, and let's go from the antenna, from the output. We called GLAT, GLAT1 RF, that goes to the capacitor, and the resistor goes to a IC called LAT CPRF. What is the LAT CPRF? LAT CPRF, it's basically a coupler which take power from other source to another, gives the energy power to other ICs. So you have to check, first of all, this IC, you have to check if it's broken, if it's have a little corrosion from water damage, and you have to check all the outputs, which is over here, goes to the transceivers. So after you check this IC, as you can see, this is the GCMP RF. If you don't have a 2G, also check this one out. It has a yes, it has a voltage came from the PPV bat, I guess, over, yes, BP, VPA, APT. So be sure to check this one out. if it's shorted or not, or you don't have just 2G, the 3G and 4G is working. After you check this IC out, you'll have to check the power amplifier QPOIT. I'll call it QPOETRF. You have to check the outputs. Let's see over here, the PPKPOETVCCPA, which is the power, PPVPAP, APT also goes to the 2G, and VDD main, also another power source. I guess it comes from the power management baseband. Here we are. This is the two lines came from QPOET, I guess. Let's check out again. Here we are. Okay. Here's the in shield ET, and okay. I guess those the two lines that are coming from the QPOETRF, so make sure to check them out. After you check the power amplifier, check the transceivers, and yes, this is the situation that happened in this video, which it came from a short from the power management that gives PP1V9 LDO3, goes to a little resistor over here and goes to the second transceiver, not the first, and go again through another, and here we are, another resistor, and here we are again to another resistor, goes also to the transceiver. I just want to cut everything out and see if the BBPMU-RF, the baseband power management, is shorted, because it's already been in another, yes, I would say it, in another fixed shop. So I assume that maybe it will be the problem, and yes, it was the problem, because after I removed the BBPMU-RF and the first transceiver, because when I removed the BBPMU, the short was not gone, and I had to remove the XCVR0RF to remove the short. So after I remove the XCVR and replace it, it still have no signal, always fake signal, but the short was gone. So I assume maybe the BBPMU-RF it's damaged, and let's try. Even I measured all the outputs from the BBPMU voltages, not in diode mode. Also, you have to check in voltage and output from the BBPMU, even if you are seeing that the BBPMU has been damaged, or a lot of flux on it, or just I don't know, like her look just don't seem to be okay. Just remove the IC and replace it. It just makes sense that the line that came out from the BBPMU-RF is shorted, to just replace the BBPMU, even if the short was gone and everything is okay. So as I said, check the LAT CP. If you don't have a 2G, GSM-PA, check the two transceivers, BBPMU, all the voltages in diode mode and in voltage mode, I guess I can say it. I will say it in the voltage mode. Just try to measure the output voltages from the BBPMU-RF and the power amplifiers, and also the low band and high band and the medium band ICs. Also, that if you just measured all the ICs and you just desperate to know where's the problem, you have to check those ICs also. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and it was helpful for this case for the Qualcomm version's iPhone 7. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I will upload a lot of helpful videos on my YouTube channel very soon. I'm trying to upload every 2 weeks or a week, I guess. It depends on the work and if I had a time to do these videos and record them. So yeah guys, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section down below. So yeah guys, here's Antoine, seeing to you, peace out.